Stop typing that massive paragraph. Erase it right now. You think explaining your feelings in extreme detail will finally make them understand your pain. You are completely delusional. Every single time you over-explain yourself, justify your boundaries, or beg to be understood by a toxic person, you are not communicating effectively. You are practically handing them a loaded weapon and showing them exactly where to shoot. You are proving to them that you are terrified of their disapproval. In his ruthless masterpiece, The 48 Laws of Power, Robert Greene explicitly outlined Law number 4. Always say less than necessary. Greene understood a terrifying biological reality. Power is directly tied to scarcity. The more you speak, the more common you appear, and the less in control you actually are. Powerful people impress and intimidate by saying almost nothing. Here is the exact psychological protocol to weaponize your silence and permanently stop acting like a desperate defense attorney in your own life. Phase 1. The Justification Trap. Understand the biological mechanics of a manipulator. When you set a boundary, a toxic person will intentionally cross it and then play the victim. They will ask you, "Why are you being so mean?" or "Why are you acting like this?" This is a calculated trap. The exact second you start explaining why you are upset, you have instantly lost the psychological war. By justifying your boundary, you are subconsciously signaling that your boundary is up for debate. You are telling their brain that you require their ultimate approval to feel respected. You do not need their permission to be treated like a human being. Phase 2. The Energy Vampire Protocol. You need to accept a brutally cold reality today. They do not misunderstand you. They simply do not care. You are exhausting your nervous system, trying to apply logic to a person who feeds entirely on chaos. They play dumb on purpose just to watch you spin out of control. They love watching you waste your precious dopamine and cortisol, desperately trying to find the perfect combination of words to make them care. Your long paragraphs are not giving them clarity. They're giving them a massive ego boost. You are feeding a parasite. Phase 3. The Weaponized Silence. How do you crush their ego? You deploy the ultimate psychological weapon, absolute, unyielding silence. The next time they cross a line or try to drag you into a senseless argument, do not defend your character. Look them dead in the eye and say one single, completely emotionless word: no. If they push back, if they demand a long explanation, you do not give them an inch. You look at them with absolute dead, blank eyes. You let the silence hang in the air. Silence makes humans intensely uncomfortable. By refusing to fill the void with your own nervous chatter, you force them to sit in the suffocating discomfort of their own toxic behavior. You become entirely unpredictable, and what people cannot predict, they deeply fear. Phase 4. The Elite Detachment. Robert Greene warned that once the words are out, you cannot take them back. Keep them completely in the dark. A lion does not need to roar and explain why it is the king of the jungle. It simply walks with undeniable authority. From this exact moment forward, your silence is your loudest statement. Your absence is your ultimate revenge. Stop begging for respect from people who do not even respect themselves. Power belongs to those who control the silence. Now, the execution. If you are weak, you will go back to writing desperate paragraphs tomorrow. But if you are finally claiming your absolute dominance, go to the comments right now. Type the exact phrase, "no explanation." Reclaim your psychological real estate. Let them choke on your silence.